What's up, my little Tattle Tells? Listen, I want to give a trigger warning for anyone. This is talking about someone deleting themselves from this earth and why the agent and the sister actually thinks foul play is involved. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, unfortunately, rest in peace, actor J. Mosley deleted himself from this earth. If you guys don't know who he is one of the stars of The Walking Dead. He was 31 at the time, and he was found with a gunshot wound after being discovered in the Hudson Bridge area of Stockbridge, Georgia last month. Everybody was super sad. Again, I watched The Walking Dead. I felt like I knew him. It was a shock to many. Last week was a heavy week. However, the police in the case have said that they are not done considering all possibilities, and the agent and the sister are demanding an investigation because they suspect foul play. You guys, what am I talking about? Let's get into this. Okay, so let's start with the agent. His talent manager thinks that Moses, right? That Moses was actually, it was a homicide because she says the actor was excited for his future, right? Listen, manager gave an exclusive interview with The Sun. I'll put a link to the article down below. But her name is Gal Tasso, and he revealed that he believes that Moses, now get this, Moses was kidnapped and deleted, and that he did not take his own life, as the police suspect. Now, we have to say that the police suspected it because the police literally were contacted and they said that everything is still open. They have not concluded their investigation. So even though everybody's saying that it was a suicide, that he deleted himself, they're trying to say we don't know what it is yet. Now, there is evidence and situations that does make me think maybe something funny is going on. For instance, the agent shared that Moses' family believes that he went missing Sunday, January 23rd. That is 3 days before he was found. 3 days before his body was found. They also go on to say that Moses was very close to his sister, and they always spoke several times a day, every day. He was at her house in the morning and left to go to a taping service to get taped for an audition. He was on his way to get taped for an audition. The sister goes on to say that Moses was supposed to come to her house for dinner that very night, but he never showed up, and he stopped answering calls and texts, according to the agent. This is the agent reporting this in exclusive interview. Now get this. The agent also said that Moses never had his phone off and always was very quick to respond to text messages, emails, and phone calls. The Agent Gail also says Moses was very excited about his future and was so focused on his career, path, and goals. Moses would have reached out to someone for help if he was able to do so. Now, here's the thing about that, right? I understand what they're saying, but also people do say that when people are thinking about deleting themselves, it never happens any type of way. However, I do think that before it got to the point that he was going to delete himself from this earth, he might have reached out to the people closest to him to actually even give a hint, even before the depression got that bad. Do you know what I'm saying? It's odd that nobody has any recollection of him ever having any sorts of these thoughts, feelings, or actions. Not to say they can't exist, but I don't know, there is something. But you guys, wait, there's more evidence too. Hey, you guys, just a quick aside. I know we're in the middle talking about things heavy, but if you are liking this content and my delivery, there's a lot more. We do serious, we do funny, we do exposés, we do it all on this channel. Why don't you hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you can get the fresh dirt, or at the very least, hit that like button and just show some support. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get back to this whodunit mystery, because get this. The agent also insists that Mosley was in great spirits before his untimely passing and seemed excited about his work for his career. The agent says, "We spoke on his goals and what he wanted for his future with regard to his career. He was an extremely thoughtful and caring individual and one of the most dedicated, hardworking actors I know. Moses also had a great attitude and a big smile on his face. His energy was infectious." You know, this guy sounds like a real sweetheart. Get this. The agent also insists that Mosley was in great spirits before his untimely passing and seemed excited about his work for his career. The agent says, "We spoke on his goals and what he wanted for his future with regard to his career. He was an extremely thoughtful and caring individual and one of the most dedicated, hardworking actors I know. Moses also had a great attitude and a big smile on his face. His energy was infectious. You know, this guy sounds like a real sweetheart. This guy sounds like an all-around small sweetheart. There's more evidence his sister's going to say stuff, but let me know what you think in the comments, because he sounds like an all-around sweetheart, and it's just so tragic. Whether he deleted himself or whether somebody actually did kidnap and delete him, I hope they find justice. But get this, the sister gives even more facts. So get this, his sister, Tira Kimbrough, told TMZ that she also believes he was kidnapped and deleted just days later. She said he'd book a taping on Monday before his body was found, and he never showed up. That is odd that he would book a taping and never ever show up. Now get this, Henry County Police Captain Randy Lee also told TMZ that if death is being investigated as a possible suicide. However, detectives are following any and all available avenues and not ruling anything out. You heard it here, not ruling anything out. Now, the family members had said before that they hadn't heard from him since Sunday, and they also checked all local hospitals, but they could not find him. Again, we have his talent manager saying, I don't think this guy would do that. We have his actual acting manager, right? His actual acting manager, Tabitha McKinlaw, said that he was loved by everyone he met, such a bright light in everyone's eyes. Now listen, we know that Moses played from 2013, 2015, one of the McConaughey zombies that followed her around, right? Also, listen, appeared in HBO Watchmen. Those first 3 episodes were the business. Then it kind of lost the plot. Then it got good again, right? And The Hunger Games, Catching Fire. However, he wasn't just like a shot in the dark. At the time of Moses' death, he was working on 4 different films at various stages of production and appeared to be upbeat on social media. Get this, one of the movies that Mosley was working on was an independent short written and directed by Daly. Listen, titled Cadillac Respect. In it, Mosley was Chris A's. The character was created by Daly to honor his friend of the same name who recently died in a car accident. You guys, this is so spooky. Moses was also an author and a motivational speaker. He wrote 2 books. Listen, the police have not actually ended their investigation. They said suicide is a possibility, but they aren't even safe to say from these reports that something is up. You guys, I'm keeping an eye on this story. It is definitely developing, but what do you think? Again, I know that when people delete themselves, it always looks different to everybody, but you guys, this actually is troubling information. Fingers crossed that the police department do a thorough investigation and the family is satisfied with whatever results it happened. All right, my little Tattle Tells, I will talk to you later. Bye. So anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I don't know, is your spidey senses tingling? Mine's are. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.